Hello, hello. Welcome to Shady NY. I'm Marilyn, and here we are with part 3 of our vintage jewelry estate sale. I'm just blown away with how good some of these pieces have been. Hope you have enjoyed this. I know I have. If you haven't been here before, my name is Marilyn. My husband's name is Barry, and we're part-time resellers. We sell on eBay, Etsy, Poshmark, and YouTube. And I want to let you know that everything that we're showing today is for sale unless otherwise stated. All you have to do is send us an email to mhl22@ymail.com. We'll send you an invoice from PayPal. You just need to send us your PayPal email address and a screenshot and timestamp of the items you want. Also send us your mailing address, and that's all it takes. We'll send you an invoice. Shipping is $5 inside the United States, under £1. Anything over £1 or outside the United States is based on where you're located and how much it weighs. So let's move on to the jewelry real quick, and I'll cover some things as I'm going over jewelry. So let's move on to the important part. I am in awe of these. I just have to show you these. They are not perfect by any means, but they are two things that I have never seen. One, they're from Trifari. Two, which I've seen plenty of Trifari. However, I have never seen a clasp like this for Trifari. On the back, it says Trifari, sterling, and it is sterling, and the Trifari. So the way this looks, it is pre-1940s, and it is tiny, very, very tiny. And it is sterling, and that has got to be the most amazing clasp. It's like you just press down and it's a hidden clasp, but it is gorgeous with these rhinestones. No rhinestones missing. Just stunning. It is a 3-strand. It is tiny, like I said. And the one problem is it is starting to pill. Unfortunately, I mean, it is old, so we can't expect them to be perfect. The shortest strand is 13.5 inches. So, wow. But these are just beautiful. I wanted to share them with you. Interested just on this beautifulness, I'm going to say $40. I know they're peeling, but I'll just put them in my collection if nobody wants them. Stunning. Next, we have a sterling silver. It says 925 bracelet or cuff, I guess you call these. And just, it moves like so. All right, so it looks like it is 6.5 inches. Yes, 6.5 inches. And it has a D on it. And here is one of those pieces, even though it is, I don't like brown patina. See how that, I like the sterling that is even, and this one's very uneven. So I'm going to use Simple Shine, and it's just a wipe. These are kind of expensive from what I remember, but they work amazing. So I'm not going to clean this extremely well. I just want to get that brown patina off. I don't want it to be shiny and perfect and new, but I do want it to look pleasant. And just get some of the unevenness of it off. And that's all it takes. Just a quick little rub down. And what I do, if I only use these wipes a couple times, I put them in a little baggie and use it again on the next one. Considering how expensive they are, there's no sense in wasting it. Or you can cut them in two and put them back in the container. Okay, anyway, back to this. It is a, there, that way. It's a D initial in sterling silver, 925, size 6.5. Let's say $15. Very nice vintage piece. This is a beautiful. This is signed Rayos Sterling, Rayos 925. Rayos is Carolyn Pollock's brand. Actually, it's her husband's brand, which he started in the 70s, and she joined in the 90s and went on QVC, and then it was known as Carolyn Pollock Rayos. And there is an open heart, beautiful sterling, with a super long book or box chain, whatever you want to call it. The box chain is 30 inches. Carolyn Pollock cross hearts generally run around just the hard part without this necklace. Runs around the $60 mark. So I'm going to say for the necklace or the chain and the pen, I'm going to say $40. That is beautiful. Here we have a heart with, let's see, here's a mark. It says 925 DLZZ. So it is sterling with a white wash, and a chain should go through here so it will hang sideways. Cubic zirconia. It is almost 2 inches by 1.5 inches. And if somebody's interested in a chain, all you have to do is let me know. We'll decide on the size and how much you want to spend. And on this piece, I would say $9. It's a very, very pretty. This piece is a little strange for me. I think, I'm not sure if it's supposed to be gold or a gold wash. It says 925 sterling. Let's see what it says. It says 925 Italy, and then like a star with lines through it, which I've never seen that before. And then this F, which is diamond cut with a gold wash, and the chain has a gold and silver gunmetal wash, but it's very uneven. I'm going to say $5 on this piece. The unevenness of it, I did test it. I did scratch test everything. It's 20 inches. The chain is 20 inches long. So yeah, I did scratch test. It came up blue. So $5. Then I have this sterling silver filigree fish. It's very pretty. I'm going to say, it's a charm or a pendant. So let's just say $6 for the fish. Here's another charm. I love you, Mom. It's signed here, 925. So let's say, oh, that's very pretty. I'm going to say it's sterling. So let's say $8. I love that. Love that diamond cut. And here we have, it says STER, so stir. And it is a little dog print. And you know it's a dog and not a cat because the rhinestones make 3 and it goes inward. So if it's a cat paw, it would come out underneath, not in. So a dog print goes like up and a cat print goes down at the very bottom. So there's your dog and cat lesson for today. But that's sterling. That is adorable with these rhinestones. I love it. Wait. You know, I put this down and it was on the back, and something just made me think, you know what? I need to pick that up and test it. So this is the sterling silver paw print, dog print rather. As I said, it has 3, so it goes up. So it's beautiful, very, very nicely weighted. And you see on the back how it has the holes so light can get through. That's generally an indication that it is either diamond or crystal or something. So I'm like, let's just check it. So here I go, and I'm like, what? Because these are pretty big, okay? So let's put it down. Let's move in it so you can see it a little better. So, yeah, okay. So we have diamonds in sterling silver, and they're big, okay? So there, each one of these, there's 4 up top and then 3 on the bottom. So I thought, okay, let's size it. Okay, I haven't showed y'all the trusty little caliper. It's called an easy caliber for easy calibrations. It's digital calibration. So we just turn it on, and we want it to be on okay? So then we take the diamond and we're going to put the edges, and it tells us it's 2.66. So let's try another one and be sure that they're all about the same. You know, they're not going to be exact. So 2.66, and that one is a little smaller. So it's 2.82. This one over here is 2.8. Okay, so we're all about $2.8, let's say. All right, so we have 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I have multiple small little diamonds and I want to figure out how much they weigh, example, if you have a ring that has small little diamond cluster, but you want to be able to say, oh, this is equal to 1 carat or whatever, I go to, oops, sorry, I don't have you on a stand, so I'm a little shaky. I apologize. I go to brilliance.com. No, I have no connection to them. I just know that's a pretty good website that I use. I go to their diamond size chart, and I go down, I pick the round, and then I go down and say, all right, our diamonds equaled out to about 7 at 2.75 millimeters, so that is 0.08 count. 0.08 count, you are a little over a ½ carat in this little charm. How cool is that? Yay! Okay, so I'm going to test this for us. I mean, it's there, but there you go. It's like, hello, what's that looking like? It's looking kind of blue now. What I'm gonna do is say, I did find a Ross Simmons with a smaller diamond, and they look to run anywhere from $80 to $100. So this one is just really, really cool. I'm gonna say, let's do, because it's gorgeous, I'm gonna say let's do, and we'll add a sterling chain to this, I think. All right, here is a box chain, sterling, 18 inches. So an 18-inch sterling box chain with the charm, I'm going to say $50. So if you need a longer chain, we'll just work it out. But that's pretty fabulous. I'm going to add some side-by-side photos to this section of the video. I seem to not have sized or framed the video as well as I wanted to. So I did want to show you more of what the pieces look like. So enjoy. It's cute. It's like a little crab and a starfish and a shell. The rings, okay, so only these rings right here are magnetic, like the tip ends. Yeah. So, this is adorably cute. It is 7.5 inches. Well, technically 7.25 to about 7.75. So I'm going to say, let's do $15. That's really cute. Here we have, isn't that cool? So it says made in Korea. It is an enameled little bird. Yellow and green, obviously. That is very cool. Possibly the little leg right here is bent, but I'm not going to move it because I'm not sure what this is made out of. So I'm just going to say $5 on that. Very cool. Here we have a little abalone. It's marked. Let's see what that says. Whew, that's hard, guys. It's all in here, but the spring is so tight. I can't read which eagle it is. It's a Mexican eagle. It says Mexico. 925. It's all in there. So it has abalone. That is beautiful. I'm going to say, oh, it's something else right there. Okay, so this part is sterling, this top part, and then this part, the back claw, is alpaca silver. So just the top part is Mexican, signed by a designer, sterling. And then this is also Mexican, alpaca, which is Mexico. However, it's not silver. I'm going to say $10 on this one. Very nice. Oh, these are pretty. These are tiger's eye. Oh, these are gorgeous. Look at these. Ah, those are beautiful. Let's see if they're signed. There is a mark. Right. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it right there, but it is really hard to see. These are gorgeous. 1.25 inches, a little more than 1.25 inches drop. Those are beautiful. I'm going to say $20 on these. These are stunning. These are nice. These are Onyx. I'm sure they're sterling, but I don't see a sterling mark. Could be missing it. Yep, these could be really old because of this type. So we know they are pre-1940s. They're very Art Deco cool. So I'm going to say they are sterling. I'm going to say let's do 15. Those are beautiful. Oh, look at those. Petite Turquoise. There's only one of them. Oh, thank goodness there's one. This is $9.99, and then a diamond, and then sliced down the center. So let's just test them. Nice. These are old, and these are $9.99 sterling. And they are Petite Turquoise. I'm going to say $35 on these. These are gorgeous. Here we have a unicorn. Magnetic. So we're just going to say it's a gold tone pendant. So let's just say $7. It's beautiful. Look at this ring. It's made out of shell completely. That is really cool. It is a 6.5. So you have a shell, and then you have another shell. This is probably spiny oyster in the center. Very cool. So I'm going to say $10 on this. There is a small chip right here. Can you see? Very nice. Here we have, I don't see a mark. No. So it is a 7.5. I don't see any missing rhinestones. So I'm going to say, let's do $7. Very pretty. Look at this one. Okay, that is fabulous. What is it? Just a brutalist style bracelet. Looks like a rhinestone wrapped in chain. And then a stone of some type. Then a horse and rider in a sun. A green rhinestone drop. A heart that has spots on it. That is cool. A compass with, I'm going to guess some kind of acrylic. More acrylic with green. And then a rhinestone, and then more stone. It is cool. It is 7 inches. Okay, I completely was not expecting this to be sterling, but I did the chain, the heart, and the compass, and all 3 of them are sterling. So, goes to show you should pretty much always test. Okay, there is some glue marks right here on the side of where the chain is. Like it had problems with the chain staying on the acrylic piece. And then around the edge of this rhinestone, I see slight bit of glue right there also. It is just way cool. I'm going to say let's do $30 on this. I love this piece. There's another pair of earrings. These are nice. These are marked. Let's see what it says. There's a mark and then it says 980. So these are high silver. And they have these like stars. Slightly over an inch, and it is a quarter wide. So I'm going to say, let's do $20 on those. Very nice. Here we have 2 balls. Says something on the stem. It says FAS 925. So both of these are 925. This one needs to be cleaned, but those are really nice size. They have no backs. So I'm going to say, let's do $10 and I will include a cleaning cloth with the sterling. Those are pretty. I am horrible with stones. But those are pretty. Those are, what is that blue stone? Maybe it's kyanite? I'm going to say, let's do, because they're sterling and it does have a name. Let's do 18 on these. Very pretty. These are beautiful. These are Sudha, S-U-D-H-A, and it says 925, which is Sudha Pinatar. I think that's how you say it. An Indian designer. Sterling silver. Beautiful. Let's see what that stone is. It's red, so I'm going to say this is garnet. That is gorgeous. I'm going to say her stuff generally goes very, very high, like in the $60 to $70 range. So I'm going to say $30 for these. Beautiful. These are very pretty. Let's see what they say. It says 925 FAS. These are really pretty. They have a gold wash on them. So there's also another name right here. Made in Thailand. So those are really pretty. Let's say $15 for this one. Nice. So it could just be a semi-precious stone. It is a 7 1/4. So let's just do $5 on it, but it's pretty. It says sterling. And it is an 8 1/4. And that's it, just a sterling ring with a flat. So let's just say $5. Here we have a sterling ring that says MWS 925. It says Hope. It's a little bent. So let's just say $7 for the sterling Hope ring. It's very pretty. These are beautiful. These say 925 on the inside. It's just one, of course, here. And then you've got these, which are very, very pretty. They are Aurora Borealis stones, and then it has like little dots up here. And they are, I believe it says sterling right there. And they say sterling here. So I'm gonna say, let's do $12 on. Well, there we have the end of this vintage jewelry estate sale. This was a lot of little bits, but they were really, really nice. I mean, not too often do we come across diamonds and then sterling Trifari. I've never seen sterling Trifari. Doesn't mean it's not there. I just never saw it. So these turquoise are just stunning. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you saw something you like, definitely send us an email at mhl22@ymail.com. We'll send you a PayPal invoice. Be sure to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe below if you haven't already. Be sure to hit that bell to all. That way you're notified anytime we have a new video. And do not forget to go over and sign up for the giveaway, which is coming to an end soon. So we want to be sure everybody gets signed up for it. And have a great one. Thank you for spending a little bit of your day with us. And we will see you on the next one. Bye.